Hello everyone, I am Dr. Rajesh and I am again with you with my next video lecture. In this video lecture, we will study the problem based upon the concept that we studied in the last lecture. The problem is find the components of a force P along two directions making an angle 30 degree and 45 degree with P on opposite sides. So, let me first draw the figure. We have to find the component of a force. So, let us say this is the given force. Now, read out the statement again. Along two directions making an angle 30 degree and 45 degree with P on opposite side. What is the meaning of opposite side? One side is this one and another is in this part. So, one force, one part of this resolved part of this force will be in this direction, another will be in this direction. So, let me mark the in this direction, okay, and say this part is P1 and in that particular direction this part is P2 on opposite side. Opposite side means one is in this one, another in this direction on the either side of the force. Both cannot be present on the same side because it is clearly mentioned on opposite sides along to making an angle 30 degree and 45 degree. So, it is up to you. You could assume any angle as I am assuming this as 45 degree and this angle as 30 degree. This looks more this looks more, so you could assume it as 45 because this angle looks greater obviously from this one. So, it will be more suitable to name it as 45 degree. Otherwise, we could also name it as 45, but to make it more suitable we will be naming this as I will be naming this as 30 degree and that one as this is a 30 degree and this one as 45 degree. Now, question is find P1, P2 we have to determine. Now, we have studied the formula that component of the force P along the given directions, these are the given directions making angle 30 and 45 degree. We have studied in the last article and now I am using that formula once again for the reference. I am writing the formula component of force along say P1, force P, okay. So, along P1 what it will be? It will be, we have studied P as such sine of the other angle. Other angle means this angle is a primary angle, other angle is 45 degree, sine of 45 because we are taking in the P1 direction. So, other angle will be 45 degree. So, it will be 45 degree divided by sine sum of the angles 45 plus 30 degree, sum of the angles 45 degree plus 30 degree. So, this will be component along P1. Similarly, component, and you can calculate it if you want, this could be further calculated. P sine 45 degrees 1 by root 2, use the formula of sine A plus B, it will be sine 45 degree cos 30 degree plus cos 45 degree sine 30 degree. Okay, now we will substitute the values. P by root 2 divided by sine 45 degree is 1 by root 2 and cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2 and sine 30 is 1 by 2. Okay, fine. So this 1 by root 2 will cancel out. So we are left with P root 3 plus 1 by 2. Okay, it will be 2 divided by root 3 plus 1 P. So this root is in the denominator. So our natural tendency is to remove any square root term in the denominator if possible. I am clearly mentioning if possible. So here it is possible. By rationalizing, we could easily remove the square root from the denominator. So we will be rationalizing over here 2 root 3 plus 1 multiply numerator and denominator with root 3 minus 1. Okay. So here will be root 3 minus 1 divided by a, this will become the formula a plus b, a minus b. So it will be 3 minus 1. P. So this will be 2 root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 p. 2 to 2 will cancel out. So p root 3 minus 1. So this is the P1. So we have calculated as root 3 minus 1 P. This is the first component. Now next we are required to find out the second component. So I shall be writing component of force P along P2 is equal to P sine of the other angle. Now once again sine of the other angle. Now in this case we are taking this component. So this 45 degree is a primary angle. Other angle is 30 degree here. It is clearly visible. It will be sine 30 degree divided by sine 45, sum of the angles 45 degree plus 30 degree. So now once again calculating the values by substituting the values of sine terms. Sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. Use the formula once again. So if you want to use this value will be this one. This value will be this one. So it will be root 3 plus 1 2 root 2. So I am directly using this value over here, not calculating again. This will be root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. 2 to 2 will cancel out. This will be root 2 root 3 plus 1 P. Once again rationalizing root 2 root 3 minus 1 root 3 plus 1 root 3 minus 1 P. So this will be root 2 root 3 minus 1 P divided by, it will be 3 minus 1. It will be root 2 by 2 root 3 minus 1 P. So this will be 1 by root 2 root 3 minus 1 P. So this implies that the second component P2 is equal to root 3 minus 1 by root 2 P, which was required to find. We were required to find the component of force along two directions making an angle 30 degree. The component along the direction making 30 degree is P1, which is this one, and 45 degree is P2, which is this one. So, this we were required to prove. Now, we will take up the another problem, and the problem is this is the next problem. Find a horizontal force and a force inclined at an angle 60 degree with vertical, whose resultant shall be given vertical force F. So, let me draw the figure. Horizontal force. Let me first draw the horizontal force. This is the horizontal force, and say this is P. Fine. And a force inclined at an angle 60 degree with vertical. So, let me first draw the vertical. This is the vertical. Firstly, I have drawn the vertical. Now, here are two possibilities. A force inclined at an 60 degree. This 60 degree could be this direction and this direction, but further it is given whose resultant shall be a given force F. Given force, this force F is the resultant of these two forces. So, the force that is inclined at an angle 60 degree could have two orientations. One could be in this direction, other could be in this direction, but he in this question has clearly mentioned that the resultant shall be in the vertical direction. So, if resultant is in the vertical direction, then the forces are present on either side. One force is in this direction, like this force P in the horizontal direction, other will be on the other side. So, if I say this other direction, other force will be this one, and say this is P, say this is Q, and this angle is 60 degree. Obviously, as this is vertical, so being vertical, this angle is 90 degree. So, we have to find Q. In the problem, we have to find P. So, using the formula we have studied in the last lecture and used in the last question also, we could easily find out the components Q and P. Here, let me find Q is equal to P sine of the other angle. Once again, Q, this one, then 60 degree is a prime angle and other angle is 90 degree. So, I shall be filling the blank with 90 degree, and the sum of the angles is 90 degree plus 60 degree. So, sine 90 degree is 1, and this will be sine 150 degree. F sine 150 could be written as 180 degree minus 30 degree, which is nothing but sine 30 degree. Sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. So, this will be 2f. So, this implies that one component is 2f. Fine. So, we have to find the other component P. So, let me try. P will be this f sine of the other angle. In this case 90 degree is the primary angle, other angle is 60 degree. So, write over here as 60 degree. Sum of the angle sine 90 plus 60 degree. F sine 60 degree will be root 3 by 2, and as calculated in this is equal to 1 by root 2. So, I am using the value, this is 1 by root 2. So, this will cancel out. So, this will be root 3 f. Fine. So, here P will be root 3 f. So, these are the two components, one is root 3f and another one is 2f. So, P is equal to root 3 f and Q is equal to 2 f. This was required to prove, and this is the second question, and both these questions are important. So, that is all I have from this lecture, and I hope you will be able to understand both these questions. And if you have any doubt, you could drop in the YouTube comment section, or you could drop me WhatsApp message, or whatever way you want to connect. You could just ask your question and I will definitely reply. So, this is all I have from this lecture. Very soon I will be with you with my next video lecture. Till then, take care, bye bye, keep studying and keep learning. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Rajesh saying goodbye. Take care, bye bye.